The initial start will be in that solid line there in turn number 4. 25 laps of distance. Brick Bar, the green flag in hand, and trouble for the one car on the start. One car did not go. We'll see if the caution comes out unless he can get to the middle of the infield. And now he refires car number 1 as the leaders come out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 1.
Thomas Schwartz running into problems right at the start. Fires it up. He'll rejoin it at the far rear of the field as Joe Parker Jr. leads the way over Jack Erzebek. Keep your eyes on the number 8 of Mike Alcaro as he races through traffic trying to get to the front. Sets up Chris Gall, makes a pass. Mike Alcaro in 5th and looking for 4th. We're getting ready to go racing with 3 laps to go.
Well, if anybody's got to do anything with Alcaro, it's got to be now. Alcaro's been much the class of the field. Green flag on the restart. Evans going to try to hang with Alcaro's number 8, but Alcaro quickly stretching the lead, battles on for 4th. Chris Gall on the inside of Jeff Stevens to come out of turn number 4. It's a 3-car battle for 3rd.
Gall on the charge with 2 laps to go as that bright blue number 16 working inside, and Chris Gall will take over 4th spot. Here comes Jeff Stevens. He'll charge around the outside, looking to regain 4th spot with Jack Erzebek right behind him on the white flag lap.
Final time around for Alcaro. He's got his own area code, zip code, whatever you want to call it, not challenged here tonight. He'll come out of turn 4. He'll take the win. Career win number 55. Justin Edmonds 2nd. Joe Parker Jr. 3rd.
I was just patient. Waited, made my passes, made sure I got to see you this weekend.
There you go. Yeah, I missed you last week. I thought you were coming to see me. Didn't quite get here. How was the car tonight?
Car was good. Missed it a little bit last week. I think we were a little bit faster than March, but hats off to those guys. They brought a good, fast car, and it's always nice having somebody that can run up front with me and give me a run for my money, so to speak.
Absolutely. Who you got to thank?
It's CJ with 860 Motorsports, Joe with Metro Race Shop, my dad, my wife, U.S. Legend Cars for some cool little cars to race, the awesome fans at Wall Stadium, the track crew, and everybody else that puts this on.
There you go. Give me a hand. Your winner, Mike Alcaro.
All right, Rob Anderton picks up the pace. Looks towards the flag stand. Waits for that double green flag. It is out. We are underway. Anderton pulls away. Here comes Scott Riggleman. Inside runner, car number 09. Kennedy on the outside in the 29. Shannon Monjo dives to the inside in the 51.
Anderton will lead lap number 1. Battle for 2nd side by side. Riggleman on the inside. Kennedy on the outside. Shannon Monjo, Johnny Carpenter run 3rd and 4th. Here comes Monjo now looking for 3rd. He's on the inside of Kennedy off turn number 4.
As Rob Anderton leads the way, his dad, Bob Anderton, picks up a spot. He's in 7th in car number 28. Riggleman right to the bumper of Anderton's number 77. Turns 3 and 4. Top of the main straightaway for Rob Anderton. White flag, 1 to go.
Final time around. Anderton looking for win number 1 on the season last year, a 3-time winner. He's got a half a lap to go, but he continues the pressure from Scott Riggleman.
Through 3 and 4, Rob Anderton takes to Route 9 Landscape Supply. Hindale Ranch number 77 under the double checkered flags.
Scott Riggleman, a close 2nd. Shannon Monjo 3rd in the 51.
All right, so far so good. A good day. You were fast from the get-go, weren't you?
Yeah, I was actually really unhappy with the car earlier in the day. It just hasn't been the same since the beginning of this season and really last year. But yeah, it got me a win tonight. I'm glad to be back down here. Been searching for it for the last few races. Winning from the pole, it's not as sweet as having to drive through the pack, but we'll take it.
You had some tough guys behind you, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had a train of fast guys behind me. I kept glancing up in the mirror here and there, and I was like, all right, I think I got this.
Hey, it went nonstop. You like that, or would you rather have a break, a caution flag or 2?
No, I was cool with the going flag to flag, for sure.
All right, one last thing. Who do you got to thank?
Well, first and foremost, Route 34 landscape and hardscape supplies here. Glad I can get it done with you guys here tonight. They're new to the car. Straight Up Construction, Hindell Ranch, HBK Restoration, Hurley Fab and Repair, D Excavating, RDL Landscape, Candlewood Landscaping, and Surfside Collision, and Justin Gumley for lettering this damn thing.
All right, one last question. Should the track crew have a broom ready, or are you going to sweep the second feature?
We're going to try our butts off.
All right, your winner, everyone, Rob Anderton.
Neil Rutt III to 66. 74 is Chris Silvestri. They'll start at that solid line in turn number 4 for the initial start. Rich Marr, green, flag in hand, set to let him go. Green's out.
Chris Silvestri charges around the outside, looking to get that lead away from Neil Rutt, but Rutt fends him off going into turn number 3. Rutt coming around to lead lap number 1.
Yeah, Rutt has him, but I'll tell you, Silvestri not giving up on the outside. Now he'll tuck in behind Rutt right as they enter turn number 1.
Quinn Trimmer up to 3rd in the number 77. It's side by side for 4th. Kevin Davison, the point leader in car number 48. He'll go to 4th spot. Doors open on the inside for Steve Witt in the 52.
Yeah, Witt looking to take the inside line by Vuksadik, who's got some pressure from behind, and Billy Bolt got into him. Billy Bolt was on the 17, just never got off him, and both cars have problems. You can see the damage to the front end of the 17 of Sean Vuksadik. Billy Bolt was on him, just never let off. And Vuksadik heading to the pits with right front damage.
Okay, Sam Bauer has the lights on the pace truck off. Neil Rutt III in the 66. We'll look for the restart green with Chris Silvestri right alongside. Here they come out of turn number 4, picking up the pace. Green is out. Rutt leads him into turn number 1. Silvestri to the outside.
Yeah, Silvestri with a good restart. Does he have the momentum clear? Rutt to the outside. He's got Kevin Davison lined up. Davison quickly jumps to the inside in turn number 3.
What a move by Davison. Outside to inside, and Davison almost spins the 48. He'll drop from 3rd to 5th.
Keep an eye on Witt. He took a peek to the inside last time around. Does he have the momentum to get by Trimmer 77?
Yes, indeed. Witt shadowing Trimmer. Witt, a veteran driver, as noted before, has not raced here for many years. Back running steadily now, week after week. Feature winner last week. He is right on the back of Quinn Trimmer's number 77. Kevin Davison had a near spin several laps ago. Back up to speed right on Witt's rear bumper with Zach Leonardo right behind Davison. He's in 6th.
Fastest lap thus far has been turned in by the leader, Neil Rutt III, at 13.273. Chris Silvestri hanging tight.
White flag, 1 to go for Rutt, extending the margin now on Silvestri as that battle for 3rd is going to go right down to the checkered flag. Witt and Trimmer pull away from Davison and Leonardo. Here comes Rutt off turn number 4 under the checkered flag to take the win over Silvestri.
How about a hand for your winner, Neil Rutt III? Welcome back, my man. Welcome back. What's going through your mind? What's your emotions right now?
A lot. We almost didn't even come today. Future's looking bright in a couple months. On the way here, just had one of those mornings. Almost turned around, then argued with my father, then turned around and went back home, and then turned around and came back. I want to thank my girlfriend for getting my suit because I'm a little dumb and I forgot it at home. So thank you to her and her sister Deanna. Big credits for that. But it took us a while, and we're finally here in Victory Lane. I went back to last year's setup when we just debuted this car. It was a rocket. It was pretty good. Just struggled a little bit. Big congrats. Thank you to Silvestri. We're running good. We've known each other for a very long time. It was pretty good. But how about these Allied Fire and Safety colors finally in victory lane?
Fantastic. That's a great sponsor. Who else helps you out?
Sponsor-wise, we got Allied Fire and Safety, RHK Trucking, Binks Designs, which is Darian's company, B&B Paving, Sal's Car Care, Weekend Woodsman, East Coast Auto Recycling. I did good. I put them on the core here so I could look at them. Huge shout out to my spotter and basically my car chief, Mikey Wolcott. Without him, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of this. Special thanks to my dad. I love him so much. We wanted this one for my mother. You know, the whole McLaren family, Bruce, Donna, Deanna, Darianne, my buddy Phil, my buddy Mikey, everyone that's back there. I think that's everyone, but there's so many people behind the scenes with this car. You cut me off! You know, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that really don't see what it takes to build a race car like this. So special thanks to all of them. Special thanks to all you fans for coming out here every week. Without you guys, we wouldn't be here running at this place. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you to T-Mobile also for sponsoring us. We'll try again next week.
There you go. Give me a hand, your winner, Neil Rutt III.
All right, lights off on the pace track. Tyler Truex to 69. Derek Hopkinson in the 17 will bring us down for the start. 40 laps will be the distance. Set to go. Starter Rich Moore. Green flag is hit. Green's out.
Tyler Truex powers away. Outside run there by Derek Hopkinson. Whoa, Andrew Krause slides way high. Here comes Tommy Martino. Inside run on Hopkinson.
Yeah, Andrew Krause had a handful of race car on the opening lap. Went way high up in turn number 2. Gathered it back in. And action continues.
Krause all the way back in 11th spot. Truex leads the way. Jared DJ Tommaso running up on the outside of car number 38. Stephen Reed dives under in the 55, looking for a 5th spot.
Here comes Blake Barney challenging James Blewett on the inside off turn 4. Blewett wants no part of it. He'll keep the spot.
Indeed, Blake Barney fending off the challenge of Andrew Krause, trying to get by James Blewett at the same time. Blewett fends him off. Truex leads the way.
Yeah, that's a good battle between Blewett, Barney, and Andrew Krause right there again. Barney putting the pressure on car number 76, gives him a shot. He goes to the inside.
2 young drivers side by side. Blewett up high. Barney to the inside as they race down the backstretch.
Boy, I'll tell you, James Blewett's tough on the outside. Here comes Blake again on the inside. What a battle for position.
Yes, indeed. Blake Barney has the spot going into turn number 1. Barney getting by Blewett. Now Krause is right behind Blewett's number 76. He'll try him inside turn 3.
Wow, Earl Krause drove it in hard. He may take the spot from Blewett. Blewett hung up on the outside as Barney and Krause both go by. Lined up now is the 7 of Tyler Ferris.
Andrew Krause picks up the spot now as Tyler Truex leads into turn number 1. Derek Hopkinson almost got under him coming out of turn 4. Hopkinson will challenge in turn 3.
I'll tell you, Blewett continues to run the outside, but here comes Ferris down to the inside. Ferris spins after almost contacting Blewett. 76 cautions out. 32 laps remain. Green's out.
Boy, Tyler Truex likes that outside, and he pulls away quickly from Derek Hopkinson. Tommy Martino on the outside, Eddie McCarthy inside. Stephen Reed right there as well, and Jared DJ Tommaso.
Tell you, Martino with a big push. He sweeps to the outside, takes the 2nd spot away from D-Hop.
Big power by Tommy Martino indeed as he sweeps in the 2nd.
A handful of race car. 2nd time we've seen him do it out here today. Once in turn 2, they're in turn number 4. He'll lose about 5 spots. Yeah, it's got to be up to Truex to restart. He is the leader. Drag race down to turn number 1.
Truex makes it work, sweeps around, continues as your leader down the backstretch. Martino runs 2nd. Hopkinson 3rd, coming around the outside is Eddie McCarthy. McCarthy goes to 4th.
Good racing action further back in the back. Oh, look out there off turn 4.
They were nearly 3 wide off the fourth turn, as they come up now on the halfway. Coming up on halfway, 20 down, 20 to go. Okay, Gary Larson, we have 14 to go.
Important restart here for the drivers on the front row, but Tyler Truex is the leader. He's lined up on the outside. Kenny hold off Martino on yet another restart. Green flag, this one's gonna be close. Martino is right there. He's gonna push Truex high. Drag race down the back of turn number 3.
This time Martino made it work. Can he hold it through turns 3 and 4, top of the stretch? Yes, he does. As Truex goes way high, he'll lose the lead, he'll lose second, he'll lose third. Truex drops to 3rd place.
Oh, just as we were talking, it's hard to continually hold off a driver. Blake a little loose off at turn number 4. He'll lose 1, maybe 2 spots. Dart anywhere between those 2 lines in turns 3 and 4. The lead car is the white number 9. Getting set for the restart. Keep an eye on this one. Green flag is out and a good restart from McCarthy.
Yes, indeed, McCarthy may have him out of turn 2. It's a battle down the backstretch. See it side by side, wheel to wheel, turns 3 and 4.
Here's McCarthy. He's going to lead out of turn number 4. New leader, Eddie McCarthy.
McCarthy indeed makes it work. He'll lead him out of turn 2.
Well, caution's going to be out here. Looks like Stephen Reed will try it again. McCarthy to 20, Martino in the 9.
McCarthy leads the way up the corner. Here comes Martino. Here comes Tyler Truex. Around the outside, bumper to bumper between Martino and McCarthy.
Wow, what a shot Martino gave McCarthy. Keep an eye on that battle. No doubt keep an eye in the front too, but what can happen behind them if something does happen to lead cars? We'll find out. 9 left, Jermaine. Green flag on the restart.
McCarthy sideways on that restart. Martino diving around the outside to take the lead.
What a battle down the back. McCarthy on the inside. Tommy Martino on the outside.
McCarthy stays in the lead. Martino cannot quite clear him. Right behind. Right behind is Tyler Truex in the 69.
Here comes Tyler Truex. Bumping and banging the top 2 cars. Battle it out.
Truex to the inside now of Martino down the back. Hopkinson on the outside. Kraus in 5th. Here's your top 5 charging off the corner.
Truex looking to take 3rd, but here comes D-Hop looking to sweep to the outside.
Hopkinson with a charge in D. Goes around the outside of Truex. Hopkinson to 3rd.
Out of turn number 4, he'll see the white flag. Final time around for Eddie McCarthy. Checker flags out to win. Eddie McCarthy, win number 2 of the year. Tommy Martino Jr. second.
I've been here 40 years and never. Make believe you're getting out of the car, would you? What? Make believe you're getting out of the car. Here's your winner, Eddie McCarthy. Wow, you won the applause meter. How's it feel to be in victory lane? We do have a lot of children up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, how you feeling?
Feeling better now. Thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with the race, dude. If we're gonna, get physical, it's got to be equal on both sides. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and let somebody. Excuse me. I'm not gonna sit here and let somebody handle me around and not do it back to them. So it is what it is. It's racing at Wall Stadium. It
is tight racing, exciting. Who you got to thank?
I got to thank my father, Ed McCarthy, my mother, Phyllis, McCarthy's Marine, Bill Cole at B&R Fabrication for keeping this thing in one piece every week. That's a good one. But, I got Harp & Willys, Morgantini Race Engines, Accurate Auto Body, Billy Cole and Jared for helping me out all day, my wife, her family, all my buddies, and just the Krauses. It's been a good night, and we'll keep it rolling.
green flag is out.
Hall in the 31, Rogers in the 4, fender to fender down the back. Brian Osborne, opening night winner. Running third in the number 15. And it's Kevin Kennedy in the 29, and a close running race behind them, anchored by the 82 of Johnny Carpenter.
Battle for the lead. Rogers on the outside of James Hall, looking to clear him off at turn 2. He might do it. He will do it.
Yes, indeed. Alex Rogers. Smooth, clean, move around the outside. He'll take the lead. Hall runs second, then Osborne, Kennedy, and Carpenter, with Riggleman right behind in 6th.
Okay, getting set for the restart. Rogers to 4, Carpenter in the 82. Green flag is out.
Rogers leads him through. Carpenter unable to swing a pass. Brian Osborne will challenge on the inside of car number 15.
Carpenter is now that second spot. Osborne back to third. Shannon Monjo fourth. Scott Riggleman fifth in the 09. Good battle right behind him, side by side between Okerson and Rob Anderton. Gets the white flag here from starter Bill Stockert. This would be a huge win. We thought he would go to victory lane, but not this soon. Here he comes out of turn number 4.
Alex Rogers off turn number 4 under the double checkered flags for his first Wall Stadium victory.
Mom, Dad, Shannon Monjo giving him a hug. Alex Rogers, what are you thinking right now?
I don't even know. I don't know what to think. I'm just speechless.
Tell you what, it's kind of an honor for me. I've stood here with your grandfather, with your gray bearded father, Mark, and now with you. That's a good part of this job. How'd you do it? You had tough customers behind you.
Everybody helped out. The 50 plus people that are here just to support me. Everybody, my mom, dad, grandpa. Shannon's the biggest mentor on this track. Everybody, I can't thank anybody enough.
How about sponsors who you got on the car?
Frank from the Shore House, Mo from Gerhardt Electric. My Uncle Dan, he does all the work on this car. When I bend it up, he brings it back to normal and make it looking great.
How'd you pick number 4?
Grandpa's old number.
I knew it was. First of many wins. You gonna get some more this year?
We're gonna get another one this year, yeah.
All right, here's your winner. Give him a hand, Alex Rogers.
Hey, lights off on a pace truck. We'll be racing this time by 5 car. Kevin Moore, 21, Joe Pressey will bring us down for the green.
Okay, picking up the pace now into turns 3 and 4, looking for the double green flag. Marr and Pressey off the corner. Green is out. Pressey with a good run into turn number 1 to take the lead.
Oh, Lavery spin to the 7X. White flag coming out. Final time around for TJ Graves, looking for win number 3 on the season. Looking to tie in Ashford.
TJ Graves, who won here on opening night, and then a couple of weeks ago, takes the bright pink number 9 off turn number 4 under the checker flag to take the victory. Joe Pressey is second, followed by Ian Ashford, Doug Ashford.
Wow. I mean, where do we start with the questions? I mean, what was going on out there? You looked like you were shot out of a cannon.
I don't know. I just needed to go. I saw how many laps were left. I'm like, I got to get going. And we were experiencing a problem, too, and I didn't think it was going to go like it can. And it was getting stuck to the floor. We were going overdriving into the corner, which is not helping us.
I mean, we saw you come around here at one point. You guys were almost 3 wide here on the backstretch. What was that like as you were trying to make that pass, weave through some slower traffic, and, battle the issues that you had going on here to get the win?
Yeah, I got to thank my teammate for running me clean. I got to thank the 26-lap car for staying low. I didn't know if the 3 wide was going to be a good idea, but Joe has enough racing experience where he saw me in the middle. But, yeah, we got another win, inching closer to this point lead.
Inching closer to the point lead, indeed. Any special thank yous tonight here, collecting another win here in the 4 cylinders at Wall Stadium Speedway?
Yeah, I got to thank a lot of people. I got to thank Climb Zone, Amendment 21, Deem Fit, Chick-fil-A of Ocean Township, Feel Good Shuttles, Racing Scratcher, DPI Creative, Middletown Wellness Center, Butch's Hot Sauce, Jersey Shore Barbecue, She's Got the Dirt Podcast, Empowered Learning Center, Amy Swid Designs, W Energy, Central Jersey RV, Heather Cook for coming for another win tonight, and my father, most and foremost. Unfortunately, he lost his hand this week due to an injury, so we had a rough week at the shop.
All right, well, a lot of things to be happy about and be thankful for. TJ Graves in victory lane at Wall Stadium.